Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be learning how to create a share article with the help of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. It is going to be a short tutorial video, so if you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell for more amazing videos like this. Alright guys, so let me come and let me switch back to my desktop screen. Alright, so as you can see over here, here is a small demo of the project that we are going to be creating today, which is going to be having a heading of share article in which we can share our article on these social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Message and WhatsApp. And we do have an input with a text that we have manually added with a copy to clipboard icon. Once the user clicks on this icon, our text will be copied and it will be highlighted with pink color. So once I paste, as you can see, it's successfully copied, and as you can see, my YouTube channel is opened, so do not forget to subscribe it. Let's come back and now let me open my fresh project. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the video. Alright guys, so as you can see over here, for saving our time, I'm not going to show you our CSS part because I have already uploaded the source code on my GitHub repository, as you can see over here, which is named as YouTube projects, in which all of the projects regarding HTML, CSS and JavaScript will be uploaded in this repository. The link will be provided in the description below. Sometimes what happens when I do upload the video, I just forget to provide the source code link. So just come to my GitHub repository. The link is provided on my YouTube channel art. You can just come over here. You can find all of the projects that I have created on my YouTube channel. Their source code will be uploaded in this directory. I meant to say repository. Alright guys, so let's come over here and let's start. So inside our main code, first we're going to create a div which is going to be having a class of share article, another div which is going to be having a class of share social. In this we are going to be providing a title to our social media icons, so we'll provide it a class of social title and share article. So as you can see, the title is being displayed over here. That's great. So now let's display our social media icons. So for that, I'm going to be using the unordered list with a class of social list, and now I'll be using the list items to display my icons. That looks great. So now first icon is going to be for Facebook. Alright guys, so as you can see, our title and our social media icons is being displayed over here. So now let's create our input. So after the end of my shared social div, I will be creating another div which is going to be having a class of share link. In this we are going to create another div for permalink. And in this div we are going to be having our input, which is going to be having a class, an ID, a type, a name which is going to be short link, and a value that will be displayed and that will be copied to the clipboard by default. That is going to be my YouTube channel URL. And now it's going to be having an ID that we can use in our JavaScript code, which is going to be copy-link. And then we are going to be having a read only set to true because we don't want it to be edited. This input should not be editable. So we're going to set read only to true. Now I'll be creating a span tag which is going to be having a class of copy link. This I'll be using to display our copy to clipboard icon. the tooltip is going to be copy to clipboard being displayed once the user hovers on the icon. But once the user clicks on the icon, we're gonna change the tooltip to copy it with the help of JavaScript. So for now, we're gonna go with copy. That's nice. And in this, I'll display an icon. So for that, we are going to go with var regular. Alright guys, so 2 times our icon is being displayed. No, that's great. So I have actually not saved it, so that's why it was being displayed 2 times. But now as you can see, it is being displayed in a proper way, and once I hover on the icon, the tooltip is being displayed that is saying us copy to clipboard. That's great. That's the final part of our HTML. So now let's switch to our JavaScript part. For copying, once the user clicks on this icon, the tooltip needs to be changed to copied, and the text that is there inside our input needs to be copied to the clipboard. So for that, we're going to come into our JavaScript code, and we're going to create first variable, which is going to be for input, and the second variable we are going to create, which is going to be for our copy button. Simple, alright? And then we're going to create a function which is going to be for copying the text. And after that, we are going to create another function to reset our tooltip. Which is going to also take an event inside this function. That's great. So first, inside our input variable, what we're going to do is we are going to get our input ID. And inside our copy button variable, we are going to get our copy button ID, that is ID copy, and for our input the ID is ID text. So let's come over here and let's select it. Great. So now let's come inside the function that is named as copy text, which is going to be running once the user clicks on this beautiful copy to clipboard icon. Alright, so for that, what we're going to do is we're going to select our input variable, and then we are going to call the select function. Simple. Alright guys, this is going to select the input value. So I'll provide it a comment over here that is going to be select the input value. Then we are going to select our document, and we are going to be executing the command which is going to be copying our input value. Alright, so this is going to select our input value, and this execute command is going to copy our input value. Now we are going to select our event, and we are going to target our text, and we are going to set an attribute to it. Set an attribute for our tooltip, which is going to be copied once our text is successfully copied. That's it guys, we are all set with our copy text function. Now let's come to reset tooltip. So once it is copied, after 1 milliseconds, I need to reset my tooltip back to copy to clipboard. So for that, we're going to select our event, and we are going to select our current target. We're going to set the attribute for our tooltip back to copy to clipboard. Great. Now to execute this and to run this function, we are going to be selecting our copy button that you can see over here. This is going to be our copy button. So for selecting that, we're going to select our variable name copy button. We are going to be adding an event listener to this button. Once the user clicks on this button, what we actually need to do is we need to call a function, and that function is going to be copy text function, and to this function we are going to pass an event. That's it. Now to call our reset tooltip function, we are going to select our copy button, but this time we are not going to be likely going with click. It's going to be mouse over. So we are going to be adding an event listener. So once the user hovers the mouse, so it's going to be mouse over, we are going to call our function. We are going to pass it an event and call our function, which is going to be reset tooltip, and we are going to pass an event to it. That's it, guys. We are all set with our copy to clipboard share article project. So let me refresh it once, and as you can see, we do have our share article with all of the social media icons being displayed here with beautiful hover animations, with an input which is being displaying our text, that is our YouTube link, and once I hover, it is displaying me copy to clipboard. Once I click on this icon, it is saying me the text is copied and the text is highlighted in dark blue colors. Let me open a new tab and let me paste. As you can see, it is successfully copied. Alright guys, so as you can see, it was so easy project. So if you want to use this project in your personal portfolios, you are free to use it and make changes. So if you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the notification bell for more amazing videos like this. Alright guys, till then, peace, and I will catch you in the next amazing video.